If you want to get some cheap coins for FIFA 23, then go and head over to IG Vault. You can get a massive discount on cheap and quick coins. Make sure you use my code Birdie at checkout and you will get yourself a nice discount on your coins. Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the final Team Takedown on my channel for 2022. Thank you very, very much for all the support on this and everything else that we've been doing throughout the years. Really do appreciate it, or whether it's live streams, videos, shorts, whatever. Hopefully 2023 is going to be a very, very good one, and hopefully you can be with us for that. But we've got one last video of Team Takedown to end off the year, and you're looking at an empty squad right now because we're doing something a little bit different. There is currently an 86 plus base or World Cup hero pick pack that is available that we are going to open up today. So obviously joining me is Tom. My question to you is, how's your year been? Obviously it's been quite, I guess
2022. It's been probably up there. It's a bit of a mixed bag, I won't lie. Family life is incredible, but there's other elements that aren't so good. But every year is a mixed bag, and we strive for next year. 2023 is a new year to go at it and try and achieve what we want to achieve in life. So yeah, we'll give that a good go, mate.
And hopefully it can be injury-free for you.
Yeah,
23.
Hopefully. I wasn't even thinking that, actually. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Well, yeah.
There you go.
Took a chunk out of possibility of the year for you, sadly.
I think so, yeah. But these things happen.
Exactly. But yeah, here's hoping that everyone is going to have a good New Year's. Let us know in the comments. Random question. What's your favourite thing that you did this year? And I'd be intrigued to hear. Do you have an answer for that?
Yeah. I think it's cliche to say a holiday, but we did go to Dubai, which was pretty epic. It's going to be the last big holiday we go on for a while because we're about to start renovating our house. So yeah, definitely a fond memory. That will probably
nice.
Be,
That is pretty
what
damn
about yourself?
good. Maybe there's a couple of good things.
It's not going to be related to this, is it?
How dare you? How very dare you?
That's fair thing to say.
Yeah, it's quite fair, sadly. But I don't know. Reading Festival Sea Arctic Monkeys was banging, but I think I'd probably go with one of the two stag do's. I'll go Amsterdam Stag Do.
Oh god, yeah, no, I can only imagine.
Because,
I can only imagine.
Yeah, without saying anything, yeah, people can make assumptions. So that's mine. And Tom's, let us know yours. Hopefully, we can end the year with something positive in this.
I was going to say that exact
thing.
line. I'm glad we're basically living on the same. Yeah, brilliant. I'm all about that. Yeah, finish with a bang. Let's get a really good base or World Cup hero out of this pick.
Exactly. I've not this year done that many of like icon or hero packs or picks or anything like that. Yeah. I did get the one icon pack I did on this account. I got Puskas. That was very lucky. Yeah. But outside of that, the hero ones have stunk up the place, which is
my hero
not
ones
surprising.
Have been pretty poor. I was pretty disappointed when I got World Cup Donovan, and then people were like, it's 250k, and I was like, he's still not making my team, bruh. The only thing that I've got from a pack that's making my team, like icon-wise, is Cafu at right back. So
nice. Okay. Well, here's hoping this can change things. I mean, what would change? Yaya, Lucio, something like that would be massive.
Ginola. Could get a base Ginola.
Oh yeah, Ginola's very good. Marquisio's also still pretty damn
World Cup
good.
Marquisio, yeah, I'll take that in a heartbeat for sure.
Okay. Well, would you like to go first or second?
I feel like everyone cares for your pick more, so I'll go first because it will build the suspense.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Right, here we go. Come on now. Go. Be good. Oh, it's good. See, we got Rooney Follow World Cup card. That is good, right?
That is good. Yeah. In terms of how he plays and in terms of price, I'm pretty sure that's very good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's very good.
Rudolf Voller is over 700k.
Yes!
Deary me.
In the team he goes, except I'll probably lose him at the end of the video. What a card. So he had you know what, if he had 4-star skill moves, probably one of the best cards that you could get on the game at this point.
Definitely.
But you know
he'd probably be he'd be a mil plus.
No one needs skills in this game. Come on now.
Nah, not when you're playing through delay and they don't register anyway.
I'm gonna tempt fate by putting him into my main team right now, so that it'll hurt even more when I lose him.
Yep. Not even a chance to try him out properly.
Hero Morientes is gonna have to lose his place somehow. We're gonna have to.
Oh no.
Oh, poor Morientes, not him, please. All right, mate. Best of luck for your pack. I hope that you get.
Is a massive really dub. Good. Thank you. Let's see. A real or a realistic version of this pack, because that certainly wasn't. Here we go. Boom. I tell you what, I'll take it. I'm not sure of the price. I got normal Morientes, who is not worth anything, is he? But I did get, again, normal version. I'm just going to check his price before I actually know whether I should be happy. No. It's 200k. I got a Birdie Pele.
Oh, that's half decent.
Not bad. Very good in terms of like getting Messi or Mbappe and stuff like that in teams normally. So
very true.
A usable card is all you can really ask for from this kind of thing, innit? So
indeed.
I will obviously go with him, and I guess that's got to be one of the only times where both people are happy.
Relatively happy at the end of it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well. That is pretty damn banging. I guess we have to put these into a team.
That is true.
I don't know what positions he can play. Left mid, cam, or centre forward. I'm assuming Voller is striker or centre forward.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Which isn't ideal, but we can make. I'm pretty sure I can make it work.
Yep. I have faith in you to do exactly that. I think I am gonna go with a little bit of this.
I've got my formation also, mate.
Okay. Would you like to go first or second on this part?
I don't really mind, mate. Whichever.
Okay. In that case, I'll guess yours. And let's go straight in. 4 and 2 and 2 narrow.
Ooh, I'm actually not a million miles away from that. Probably as close as you can possibly get without actually having that. I've got the 4-1-3-2.
Oh, just the same formation, basically.
Yeah, I can. Exactly.
Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. Okay.
I'm going to say, are you using... No, actually. I'm going to say, are you using either the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-1-2-1-2 wide?
Is that first one the wide 4-2-3-1?
Yes, it is.
It's that. No, I'm not using either of those.
Ooh. Did I say something cheeky and you're actually using the 4-2-3-1 with all the cams? That little read? No, I'm not going to do it because that'd be just mean. I'll say, have you got the 4-3-2-1?
Oh, I have as well. Oh, that's depressing. I don't think I've ever used this formation on FIFA 23.
Yeah, no.
Brilliant.
Continue
I still won't.
The streak. You can have the
yeah, I still won't.
You can have the 3-1-4-2, mate.
Great. That's well, I guess he's playing left mid.
Oh yeah, has to. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thanks. That's
no problem.
What a perfect start. Well, we're going to go and build some teams. Mine's probably going to stink, but it is what it is. Just to clarify, before we go into it, can we use another hero/icon or not?
No, you cannot. And in the guessing, there will be 3 questions for your first 2 rounds.
Yes, I knew there was something special. Yep. Okay, awesome. So that's how it's going to work. If you want to play along with the guessing at home, this is the time where you need to look away now. And so we'll be back in a second. Look away now. So here are the 2 teams. Make a note of them. You can always skip back to this using the chapters in the YouTube video. And yeah, those are the teams. Let's go get into some guessing. Yeah. So if you were looking away, you are now free to look back as the teams have been removed and reversed. And we are ready to get into the guessing. 13 rounds is the rule. You obviously can use your block. But because we are starting with a hero/icon, the first 2 rounds get 3 questions. So, as the guest, where would you like to begin?
I am going to start, mate. Very much Luke Pingu style and go for your goalkeeper. And I'll say, does he play in Ligue 1 or the Serie A?
Interesting. Ligue 1 or Serie A? My goalkeeper, no.
Okay. Does he play in the Prem?
No.
God. Does he play, my last question, in the Bundesliga?
No.
Right, we're going to have to assume that this goalkeeper is very much so La Liga. So, which of these are we going to say? I think I'll say this one. Bruno.
No, I'm not using Mr. Bunu.
Okay.
I have Alex Ramiro.
Bloody hell, alright, okay, not much chance.
I
of
didn't
yes
think
or
you'd
no.
go there straight away.
He's used up one of
Otherwise-
his bad players. He's used a stinker and got nothing for it. Okay. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. It's a vibe. Vibe check complete. All right.
Sometimes you've got to be safe. So, especially when I'm playing 3-1-4-2.
This is true.
So,
You need
yeah.
gold players. Gold players are good.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in goal against this Voller. Dearie me. Right. So, what do I want to do? I will go for your DM.
All right. Okay.
And I think my first question will be, do they link to Voller in any way?
Yes, they do.
Are they from the Serie A?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Can you block on the first round whilst we have the 3 questions?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah. Just checking. Maybe you've gone for something wacky. Like that or something like that. Do they play for... Let's just go, I guess, for the jugular. Do they play for AC Milan or Juventus?
No,
Is it Denzel Dumfries?
it's not. It's a Dutch counterpart though. It's Gini Wijnaldum.
Gini.
Gini
Okay.
Gini Wijnaldum. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we've got 3 questions here. I shall go for your right mid. And the question is, do they play in La Liga?
No.
Bad, because if they don't play in Liga, and I could be in a lot of trouble. Do I need to ask? Probably. Do they play in Ligue 1?
They do.
Okay, that's good. Right, let me have a quick look at players that could inhabit this spot. I wish I'd actually said Ligue 1 to begin with, because then I'd have 2 questions about this rather than
Yeah,
one.
save a question.
That is how the cookie crumbles. Maybe I should have just assumed, but you know what they say: if you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Exactly.
Right, I'm just gonna rule out Kylian Mbappe and his team of the tournament because it's 5.4 mil. There's a chance you're using Lionel because, you know, most people are like, oh, I've got 3 at the back, why don't I use a defensive right mid? Which you could do. You could be using Hamari Traore. Or maybe Renato Sanchez if you were willing to get his rather expensive card. What are we going to go with? I'm going to say, is your player French, Mali, or Portuguese?
French, Mali, or Portuguese. My right mid is none of those 3 nations.
There is a chance that you could make a Japanese jump, because you could be using Kubo as long as he can play a centre mid spot. Let me just have a quickly look. He can play cam, right mid and right wing. So no, you can't. Interesting though that I would make that jump, and you do have his very teammate from Sociedad in there. There's a lot of Argentinians in La Liga. You might not have Ross Barkley. You might have Weah. Not bad, but then Americans in La Liga are thin on the ground. I think I will have to go for Lionel Messi.
No. I have gone with Nicola Pepe.
Not much chance I was ever going to say him now, was there? All right.
Well, that's hopefully how most of these guesses will go, but I'll have to wait and see. I am gonna go for your. I want to go for your right striker.
Okay.
And I want to ask if this is a Serie A player.
It is.
Should I have gone straight in? Do they play for Roma?
Oh, they do.
Oh, I should have gone for it. I thought they would. Ah, you got a couple of options. You got Shomurodov. Dybala can obviously be moved up to striker. Tammy, he's not great though. He's had better cards in other years.
Lucky that it's your second go, isn't it? And you got 3 questions.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Thanks. I guess the third question will be, is it Dybala?
It's not.
Is it Shomurodov?
It is the lengthy goat Shomurodov.
Okay, yeah. Right. Unfortunately, that it doesn't help me that much because we already know his club link. You only need one more Serie A player to get full chemistry. That's not great. Where do I think you'll have gone Serie A? I'm going to go right centre back and ask if this is a Serie A player.
No.
Damn. Okay. Could be German or Dutch to just get easy chemistry. Oh, we have nothing else to go off. Is he one of those two nations, Dutch or German?
No.
Okay. Could be basically anybody. Centre backs. We will go with a little bit of. Let's just scroll down to here. And we'll choose Christian Romero.
No, I literally just said I wouldn't play him again. No.
Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you'd say before then using him again.
Yeah, because I was sick of the end. Let me just sell him. Let me buy him for 300k, sell him for 300k, lose the tax, and then buy him again.
Yeah, exactly.
I will take my option to block here.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so we now have
Smart.
Kessie as an Ivory Coast link for your Pepe. But equally, you could have just gone and got another player from whatever the club is that Mr. Pepe plays for. So you could be using Ramsey, Barkley if you have one of his cards at striker. I doubt it because not many people took the striker version. And past that, it seems pretty unlikely. So again, we might be looking at centre mid. Did go for your goalkeeper and ask if they were league earns. It can't be Schmeichel, so there we go. Right, I guess we'll go for your left CM, sir.
Okie dokie.
I'll say, does he link to Pepe? Do I want to say it at all? No, I don't think I do. I think I'll say, does he play in La Liga?
He does.
Okay. Right, well, we know how we do this. We go and ask something about random La Liga players, and then if it's not that, we go for something else. So... I say, do you play in La Liga? Yeah, I said that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Can't be Cuba, as we already know. Could be David Silva or Marino. Does your player play for Sociedad?
No.
Is it Kessie?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm going to block.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, at least I'm not getting an extra discard in the gameplay. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Right. I don't really know where to go. I'll go for your other centre-back. And I will ask if this is a... Do they link to Voller?
No.
Brilliant. Great. Are they from Ligue 1 or Bundesliga?
No.
Have you got Ben White?
Don't. I do have a Prem player though. It's Thiago Silva.
Okay.
I think I'll go for your right centre mid now, mate.
Yep.
And I'm gonna ask if he plays in League 1.
He does.
Okay. What could you have here? League 1 midfielders. Your Payet card does not play there. Fafana. What French players knocking about? Is your player either... Actually, do you want to say... Yeah, is your player French?
No.
I think I've got to say it. Do you have Aaron Ramsey?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I have Meyer.
Croatian. Interesting. The plot thickens.
It does.
Ah.
Round number 9, right?
That's frustrating because now I know who your left centre mid was that you blocked. Button.
Round number 9?
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
I think so. I haven't looked, but I would imagine so.
I believe it is. I will go for your right mid and ask if this player is either from the Premier League, Brazilian, or both.
Yes.
Okay. Are they Brazilian outside the Prem?
No.
Is it Reece James?
No, it's not. Perisic. His out of position card.
Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie. I think I've got to continue on this track and go for your CDM.
Okay.
Dear me. Okay. Let's see, who could it be? Who on earth plays for this club? Stade Rennais. No one really. Oh, Terrier. Yeah, he's got a striker card, hasn't he? There's also this Traore as well. Again, could play there. Okay, I think we'll ask, does your CDM play in La Liga?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what do we have? We have Ivory Coast. We also have Ghana. I don't suppose there's any Ghanaians in La Liga that I'm just... There's Adu. But he's a centre-back. Have a quick look. Ghana. Do you have this rather spicy-looking Inaki Williams card, which I believe is an SBC? See if we can find it on the transfer market. Not, so we know he's an SBC or an objective.
Yeah.
No Ghanaians to worry about. Should we just say some good clubs? Does he play for either of the Atletico? Oh no, not either of the Atletico clubs. Tommy, you moron. Either of the Madrid teams.
I thought that's what you were going to mean. Otherwise, I would have been very confused.
Yeah.
Either of the Madrid teams, CDM, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Now Modric, as I've checked a couple of times, can only play CM. I don't have that league to work on. I'm almost certain he's going to be over there. Feel like I probably actually have to pick Real Madrid out of this. What players can play CDM for Madrid? Cruz is just CM, annoyingly. Or maybe that's a good thing, because now I don't have to factor him in. Valverde, I think he's centre mid only. There's a lot of centre mid locks, actually, which is interesting. You got Camavinga, who can also be doubled up with Ushameni. You could be using this Lucas Vazquez, very sneaky. Has 80 defending. I think I'll go with that. Have you got Lucas Vazquez?
No, I've not. I've gone with Axel Witsel.
Okay. Yep. Belgian. Okay.
Right. Okie doke. Where the hell do I want to go? I guess I'll go for your right back.
Okay.
And I'll ask if this player is from the Serie A.
They're not.
Are they from the Prem?
Yes.
Is this as simple as, again, just saying... Oh, actually, can he play there? No, he can't, Mr. Reese. Could go... What have you got? Brazilian, Dutch, German. Don't know what your right centre-back is, sadly. Do we just say the best one because you may have got a hyperlink? Yeah, you got Walker.
I don't know. I have a German. I have Dilo Kera.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Very frustrated with your team. It's just very difficult. It feels like you've literally spattered stuff everywhere just to be very annoying. I think I'll go for a right striker.
Okay.
Is he from Ligue 1?
No.
I'm gonna have to assume La Liga at this point. There's no point doing anything other. I feel like you've got enough players in your team to not really need any links. Maybe you do. Maybe this is where you have. Maybe this is where you have that. That Anarchy Williams is pretty quick. Double check what else we got. We got Belgian. We've got in La Liga for Belgium. La Liga, please. Obviously Courtois, but you don't have him. Brasco can't play striker. You've not really got anyone there that you're going to want to use. We've already looked for Ivory Coast, and there's not really anything there either. Other nations. Croatian, I don't think you're going to have. I feel like it's either Anarchy Williams or maybe a link. Is your player from... I'll say it again. Is your player from either of the Madrid teams?
This is right striker, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oi, 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 oi. The clubs that have the most. Okay, so we have got Antoine Correa. You won't have Morata. I don't think anyone on the entire planet has that card. João Felix, you might have his history makers. It's exactly the same as his regular card. And then Real Madrid. There is Asensio. Don't know how much that card is. I can't imagine it's very expensive. Asensio. Asensio is 200k. Seems a bit of a waste, really, doesn't it? Could have Benzema. Tricky. I think I'm going to say the one that a lot of people did. And say, have you got Correa?
No. I have Asensio.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple times. He's like that player that no one would admit to using, but everyone does. You get the last round, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I'd really like to go for that centre mid, but I have to go goalie here. It's just very, very difficult to figure out what this could be, though. To be honest, it could just be a Serie A keeper that gets any nation link to anyone else in the team. I think I'll ask first, are they from the Prem?
They are, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least that's nailed. Could be West Ham, Spurs, Chelsea. Or Brazilian as well. Goodness me. This is not ideal. I think I'll try and just ask if it's a couple of players here. So I will say, is it one of these three cards? Randolph, Mendy, or Areola?
Who does Randolph play for?
West Ham.
What does he? They've got loads of goalies. No, it's neither of them. Or either one of the three.
Okay. Do we... What is Kepa's card? Would you try and sneak past Kepa? Maybe. Or we've got the two big Brazilians. Would I feel stupid for saying Kepa? Or I could be a genius if it's right. You got Kepa?
No, mate.
Good.
Alisson.
Okay.
He's much better goalie. Why would I use Kepa?
Yeah, but...
Crazy fool.
Oh.
One guess comes out of that one, mate. Well done on getting Shmuradov. I feel like I could have slid him past if it wasn't first two rounds, but you did well.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, even if I'd gone for him first rather than Widge,
yeah,
then there was probably no way that I'd go for him. So
yeah, of course.
Just the timing.
Yeah, we got Wijnaldum, Shmuradov, and then our centre mid is Pasalic, and his showdown card to get that link to Perisic.
Yep.
That's the end of the Serie A. And then we've gone one to watch Sterling, João Cancelo, Thiago Silva. The player I blocked was Laporte. I don't know really why. I feel like you might have just got João Cancelo if you'd got it. And then we got Kera and then Alisson.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh dear. What was my team then? So we have got Alex Romero in goal. I've got Inigo Martinez, Reynaldo, and Fofana as my centre backs.
Oh, you do have that Fofana card.
Yeah. Then Pepe, Maya, Witsel, Modric, and Abedi Pele, and then Asensio and Sorloth as the other striker.
I think I probably should have gone and had a look for Sorloth as soon as I knew you had Alex Romero in goal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's that good, so it's all right, mate.
Neither do I. But I just wanted to try and put something that maybe you wouldn't go for. So
you did
that is that. Yeah, exactly. You just need to put in a trashy
striker. Yeah,
striker. Yeah, exactly.
I can put Shmuradov back in if you want.
No.
Pretty trashy.
I think no. I I think we'll go bronze on that one.
Okay.
So we will go and buy up any remaining players. Tom will put in whatever bronze he decides, and then we will go and see you guys in the game. Righty ho, here we go.
Yes.
Time to test out these two heroes. Mr. Noonan up front, looking fantastic.
Yeah, always.
Let's do this. GL.
Yeah, GL, mate.
Oh.
We'll give it Kara.
Here he is. Oh! I rate it.
Well done, Laporte.
Wow.
Oh, well done, Alisson. You've cheated.
What's just happened there?
That's in.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. That's a foul that I didn't press a button for.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Well, that's frustrating.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Look in the hood.
It's only a matter of time.
Just go in. No, this follower is something else, mate. He's so...
He does seem a little bit cracked. Damn. Oh, I didn't mark that one. Keeper.
It's just terrible from the centre back. He's doing nothing there. He just needs to mark Sterling. It's all he can do, and he's not done it.
And the keeper just walked past it as it went in the net.
It's in.
Oh my
He
god.
just wants the best goal ever.
He does. And he's getting very close. Get away from me.
Could never be me. God, it's so
Okay.
annoying. I hate this game.
Yeah. I can't mark them all.
It's Nuno!
Oh god, he nearly missed.
How was that
That's
worked?
a
It's
great
Nuno! Nuno!
Oh.
He's on a hat trick, mate! Watch out, 47 shooting! Can't be stopped.
Beautiful ball by Volch. No!
Not him.
Oh! Bang it! We'll take the foul!
There's no foul in there, ref.
I'm not sure where it happened.
On the edge of the box, apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. I'm not sure I agree. Oh, the wall's gone huge.
Can't move. What a
No!
save
The green
from
tie.
Alisson. Alisson, I love you.
Alisson. Who's this on the edge?
Hit
It's
it,
Maya.
Hit it, hit it.
Bang! That was so off target.
Hello.
Oh, blow the whistle. Thank you.
That's unfair, ref. You do me every time.
Oh, goodness me. Well, GG. I
What
can't
we
say
learned?
anything other than it was deserved. Vola seems
Pretty good.
Pretty
I'm
good.
excited about him being in the team for a while now.
pretty good. Well, yes, stats are all in your favour. It's. I have no complaints, to be honest. As soon as the formation was guessed, that was
The beginning of the end.
yeah, that was just not ideal. Right. I mean, there's a couple of relatively expensive cards. Pele would obviously suck to lose so early. Especially as I didn't really get to use him in a position that I'd like to, really. But let's switch some people around and let's go with a bit of that. 3-1-4-2.
Yeah.
Did you use your thing?
I did, yeah.
Block.
It wouldn't be an
Okay.
episode if I hadn't, mate. I will go for your left mid and right striker.
Okay. Get away with it comfortably. You got Sorloth and Inigo Martinez.
Yeah.
I'm just going to discard them, I think. That's not even...
That's unlucky.
Yeah, not even worth putting in anything. So we would just get rid of them. There we go. They are gone. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for all the support throughout this year. Hopefully we'll be back in the new year. Maybe EA will come out with some banging cards. We've obviously got Team of the Year sort of round the corner. I think there's something else coming before that, though, like Centurions or something like that. So we'll see what EA come out with. Hopefully you guys have a great new year. Hopefully we'll see you throughout a lot of 2023. Thank you for all the support. See you guys later in a bit.
Bye.